Hi, come sit. Enjoy your kebab. Let me tell you a small amount about being a Polish immigrant living in Northern Ireland. It's a part of the UK if you didn't know. I moved with my family when I was 4 in search of a better life. I wasn't searching for it, I was 4. Well, my parents were searching. And it was a success. Did the exact same thing a lot of people did back then. The age to go to school was different, so I skipped nursery and went straight to primary school, which felt whack. I guess everyone's first day of school is whack. I don't remember much of those days. Obviously, they were a wee while ago. All I have is a few segments of a few friendships. I don't think my classmates cared that I was Polish. Kids aren't born xenophobic. They're taught to hate, I assume. So, we all played like normal. I had friends soon that I would then play Minecraft with whenever I got an Xbox. I had Polish friends outside of that, who are the kids of my parents. Sorry, the kids of my parents' friends. The stereotype of all Polish people knowing each other does come from some sort of logic. They knew a lot of Polish people somehow. But those friends, they were more chavvy, or if you don't know what that means, neddy or roadman-y, if you will. And that's never really my vibe. I don't go outside. And my Polish is kind of broken. So I was always a shy kid, and they'd introduce me to their friends, and I just followed them around silently until I got comfortable enough to speak, which was maybe like 2 or 3 jokes that day. And I wouldn't hang much. I prefer drinking while playing Minecraft or watching a movie, rather than drinking in some field in the middle of nowhere. I don't know, it's something I prefer. My family was mainly financially stable, so I was well fed and warm. And my parents, they went to English classes to try and learn the language better. It's probably anyone should try, makes your life a bit easier. We lived in a nice estate full of old people that sometimes I would be sent out to give small Christmas gifts to, which was very nice because I did hear a lot of stories of how other foreign families would live in estates or roads where they would get targeted and like their rocks thrown through their windows. It's really horrible, and I'm happy that never happened to me, at least. At some point I developed this accent that you're listening to, which hid my Polishness very well. I think it was a mystery tool that helped me out later, as well as actually be annoying because people wouldn't actually believe me if I did try to tell them I was Polish sometimes. And they'd ask 20 times, say something in Polish, say something in Polish. And it was fine. It was a curious question. It's just getting asked that from every new person was so annoying. Like, as a kid, you just learn to despise the question. Then high school started, and it was fine. I didn't have friends for the good first year of it, but that's not because I was Polish. That was just because I was shy, and I still am very shy and anxious, socially anxious. Well, that was alright. It was Northern Ireland, which was, and still is, recovering from the Protestant Catholic troubles. If anyone knows about those, they were in Sons of Anarchy and they were mentioned. So, for some reason, instead of asking me if I'm Catholic or Protestant, the kids in school would ask me if I'm Jewish. And I'd, not meaning any offence obviously, go, nah, they were all killed off, my family's Catholic. I, at that point, was atheist anyway, but nobody actually cares what you believe in. They only care about how you were brought up or what your family is, and it's either one of those two. It's that or you're a foreigner. I would invite friends over, and it was kind of weird seeing how my parents interacted with them, asking in their broken English if they were hungry, and my friends would say no usually, and then my mum would bring the food anyway. I still have those friends. It's very nice to keep people around that you've known a long time. There was a culture change, obviously. It was No, I mean, I don't think it was too big. I might just be used to it now. But it's mainly different meals on holidays. My Christmas would be on the 24th night instead of the 25th morning. My Easter has a little bit more food, I think. But on Christmas, I have fish. And I mean, I don't think that's wrong or anything. It's just a slightly different way of spending Christmas. I don't think there's a right way or a wrong way, as long as it's a holiday. But being Polish never really meant anything to me. I'm just bilingual, and I feel like I know fragments of both cultures. Neither am I integrated into fully. I'm just like on the fence constantly, and I never really felt like I was truly Polish or from the UK either. I have like this feeling of just being some middleman that doesn't really belong on either side. I don't really care about it though. It's alright. My feelings about this is apathy, I'd say. I don't like labels or having pride of where I was born. It wasn't my choice for where I was born. I feel like that's kind of stupid. It doesn't matter to me who I am. Then I went to university in Scotland. I still live in Scotland, but obviously that's for another time. That has nothing to do with being Polish in Northern Ireland. So, thanks for listening to me ramble in this corner. I hope you enjoyed your kebab, and goodbye.